Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starfighters Italia after a fairly long hiatus about since last year's XTC draws. As you can see, we are live, this side, we are live from Paris, the city of the Olympics 2024, and I am ready and not alone to draw the teams for the XTC 2024 group stage. Obviously, I cannot take this responsibility by myself only. And there's a special guest with me tonight. This special guest is going to appear right after our opening. Okay, silly introduction is done. Time to have our special guest in.
Hello, welcome to Paris. It's time for the Olympics and time for the most important competition of the Olympics, the XTC 2024.
Greetings, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And if you are catching up on this live stream recorded after we have actually drawn the groups, well, welcome back to Starfighters Italia. With me tonight, Captain Pirate, F to the U to the N to the walk.
Hello, walk. It's time to get back into X-Wing, right? It's the best time of the year, XTC, lots of games, lots of streams.
If you are sharing this to Discord, be sure to react X-Wing under the post of the link, or use all those emoticons, because emoticons are good. Nobody's gonna ban you because you use them. Okay, who do we have here? We have Over, we have Under, Eric. Oh, Eric Flipster has joined the party.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I think Flipster's gonna be happier, right? Because the Olympic Committee has decided to use the Flipster seeding method for our drawings today.
Absolutely. That's a good note to put beforehand. So, let's share my screen. There we go. You can still see my face. It's not really needed, but still. So, the method that we are using this year to seed the groups. Previously, we had teams seeded by the ranking in the previous years using all the teams participating in the finals. After some back and forth on the captain's chat and the captains putting up some fairly good points for discussion, I took the executive decision of settling with this method. Based on the results from XTC 2023, we are seeding the 4 top teams in the 4 groups. This means that the winners of 2023, let me zoom in a tiny bit. The winners of 2023, Team USA, are going to be seeded in Group A. Second placed, Australia, is going to be seeded in Group B. Canada, Group C, and France, hosting the Olympics, is going to be leading Group B. What does this mean? This means that all the countries from 5th place and below from past year, or that have joined for this year, are currently in this little baggie over here. As you can see, 17 teams. Just as confirmation, you can see the flags, same flags that appear here at the bottom. So you always know what's still in the bag while we draw. I say we, but I actually say Funwalk, because he's going to be the innocent hand drawing the groups for this year.
The innocent and lucky hand, right, for everybody?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I actually did give you, like, object touchy permissions for TTS, right?
All right, I like object touchy permissions. They're the best permissions ever. One thing to say, right? If I count correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, we have 21 teams this year.
Yes, we do have 21
which means we have 3 teams with, like, how many? 5 teams per group?
6.
And 1 with 6. And France, because of the host country, gets 6-1, right, for more funsies.
Yes, they have to host the Olympics, so
yes,
they get the honor of hosting everyone, and this implies a larger group.
All right, more teams are more fun. All right, so I think that's it for the rules, right? So
That's it for the rules. Yes, absolutely. Just a brief rundown of the teams in the bag: Brazil, Wales, Hellas, Germany, US Islands, represented by the Puerto Rico flag, Spain, Team Mexico, New Zealand, Serbia. I'm obviously reading them from the label because I'm terrible at flags. Scotland, South Africa, England, Czech Republic, the Association of the Southeast Asian Nations, representing, correct me if I'm wrong, Philippines, Malaysia, and I'm missing the third one. Apologies, team.
Singapore most likely, right? Singapore has a lot of players.
Yep. Poland, Team Pirates, and the Nordic Union. Please, everybody, clap your hands for me live, because I made that Nordic Union token on TTS all by myself.
This is funny because I can see it. It's only on your screen, which is good for the stream, but I can see the flag for the Nordic Union. It's fine, it's fine.
I failed.
It's fine. It's on the stream. Everybody else can see it. But all right, this is our 21 teams, nation states, and federations of the world for the XTC 2024. When is the XTC starting, Piffo? What is the start date?
In early September. Let me remember if it's the 2nd or the 9th, because we settled on the 2nd.
Yeah, I think it's early September start, right? And end of August is the last date for list and player submission.
August 19th, to be precise.
August which
19th.
means a lot of teams are still like doing deals and doing a lot of bribes to get the right players.
Yes.
I know the Team USA is still like doing that big combine, right, with hundreds of players trying for a spot in the 7-man team plus subs.
Yes, because Will and previously also Marcel, I think, as captain, they set up this whole process for selecting the team with like big tryouts, and it's fairly exciting. We also had that in Italy for a few years, but then X-Wing crushed and burned here. So, all fun, all good. Yes, just a reminder of the deadlines. Captains, deliver your teams and prep your squads by August 19. What we're gonna do is once you have the team composition, as in the player names, you'll be allowed to put them on Longshanks, and then still on Longshanks, put all the squads for your team. Okay, so expect the events to be online on Longshanks in, say, 10 days, early August. So you have at least 10 good days to put your players and your squads in. They're not going to be visible. They're going to be made visible on the 19th or the 20th if work gets in the way, or if there's somebody that needs a little extra time. Once they're all in, they become visible all together, all the groups all together. This said, thank you, Levi. I love making invisible tokens for Funwalk. So, my innocent hand, would you like to go on, shuffle, and then draw the first squad, the first team?
Okay, let's shuffle like that. Boop, boop. All right, the box is shuffled, and we draw the first opponent for the Group A, for the champion group, right? Team USA and the Group A. The first opponent is going to be Brazil. That's nice. That's not bad. It's a good time zone for both of them. I like it.
Yeah, it's fairly convenient. The average time zone difference could vary from, say, Western US to Eastern Brazil, but still in the 2-3 hours time zone range. Manageable, I would say.
Manageable. Cool. Next one is going to be Group B with Australia, the time zone everybody liked so much. So let's see. Shuffle the back. And we're going to draw Serbia for Team Australia.
So
Serbia, last year they got in the super group of death, right? With Team USA, Islands, Poland, Spain, Mexico, everybody. Let's hope they get a bit more luck this year in the group.
Okay, chat. Your forecast on which one is going to be group of death?
It's going to be D, right? Group of death, like D, always. All right. Let's see for Group C, like Canada. I like how you sorted this. Like Group C, like Canada, their first opponent is a failed flag for me, which means it's gonna be Nordics, right? You have to put it there. I can't do that. It's a failed flag for me, but you have to put it there. It's thank you. All right.
Flipster, we need decent teams draws TTS mod. Like,
yeah,
the flags are fun, but
all right, let's go for Group of Death with France. We got the team Poland. Oh, it's gonna be a Group of Death already. Ooh. Let's see France and Poland in the 6-team groups. Oh. Are they gonna be happy? The host country? I'm not sure.
The stakes are divided. Group C and Group D. It's a 50-50 at the moment. Let me give you the full screen. There you go. You people don't need to see my face all this time.
It's good. All right. So we have the first teams already. I think France already getting Poland, like a big opponent, of course, getting spicy here. But let's see for the next opponents for Group A. USA, Brazil, and the next one is gonna be New Zealand here. Ooh. So not the Australia-New Zealand group like we hoped. It's gonna be USA, Brazil, and New Zealand in Group A.
Like, unless I'm terribly mistaken, the distribution for Group A compared to last year is a bit better. Because I think last year we ended up with three, with US Islands, and Canada in the same group, correct?
I know. No, Canada was in the super group of death with France and Pirates. It was Poland, Spain, Mexico, USA, USB, Serbia.
Yeah, sorry, it was the two US. Well, for some reason I thought that also Canada was in that group.
Yeah,
my memory.
We can do it again. We can do it again. We still have a chance, right? But let's see who is gonna join Australia and Serbia in the group of B. It's gonna be Scotland. Scotland. I like the mixes right now.
Scotland, current WTC X-Wing champions.
All right, and the WTC is, I think, in August, right? If I remember correctly, it's gonna be next month. And also more teams than ever, like more players, more teams than ever. I know like Germany is sending like 2 or 3 teams even. France is sending 3 teams. England, of course, is gonna be like a big team with several squads again. Like I'm gonna enjoy that. Gonna celebrate that. And the WTC, it's in real life in Belgium for everybody who's listening right now. It's a very fun tournament. It's basically, I think, a Warhammer 40k team tournament, right? And we are like the add-on. But still, it makes it like lots of room to play and quite well organized. And I know for this year, the WTC, they have increased the pricing even, right? Like everybody gets a lot of good stuff there. So have fun, everybody, next month.
And the event is pretty good. Kudos to the organizing team, and also to our very own Fernando from Team Mexico, captain of Team Mexico, for being a big contributing part to the success of the WTC circuit.
All right, let's get back to the XTC for Group C, like Canada, together with the Nordic teams we have, not the back, but
the whole bag.
Team Pirates, Team Pirates with Canada! You can't separate them forever! Is this year the revenge of the Pirates? Oh.
Is this gonna be Group of Death?
Maybe now, right? Looks spicy to me already.
Okay.
I think every group is going to be a group of death. Like, okay, but see, for the real group of death, D, like France and Poland, we get another team. And another team is Puerto Rico, the US Islands.
Okay, so the 2 teams from North America don't get to play in the same group this year. Yay!
I mean, yay, right? Like, see other teams, learn different cultures.
I mean, it's okay. I get that last year it was maybe a little bit disappointing, to have 2 teams in the same group from the start, but it was a sort of a byproduct of the seeding as well. I think that seeding the top teams, as Eric suggested, was the good choice.
It's a choice so far, but let's see, like, let's get another draw in, and I can do a little recap before the last draw. So for Group A, USA, Brazil, and New Zealand, we get the next opponent. That is gonna be Southeast Asia.
Led by Master Asia, obviously, in celebration of the G Gundam 30th anniversary. I really wanted to say that.
This is pretty fun because Group A is dodging all the European teams so far. This is like a very funny group. Thanks to the chaotic mode here. So USA, Brazil, New Zealand, and Southeast Asia with the reigning champions. The USA, of course, the heavy favorites right now, right? But on the second place, I think each of these teams have still so far a very good shot to qualify for second here.
Absolutely. So,
All right.
Group B, fourth team. The whole bag again.
It's gonna be the Czech Republic, collecting all the European and Australian friends in one group here in B. For me so far, Australia, of course, favored here, but again, like all the other teams on more or less the same level, I think, right? Solid opponents.
And if we want to go in the nitbits of time zones, like I don't want to go on a limb and say that it's a great match, but still having, say, 9, 10, 11 hours of difference, sorta makes it manageable. I mean, it's nighttime after dinner in one zone, then it's morning in the other. I mean, it's not ideal, not terrible either. Maybe feel free to say I'm terrible, but for family reasons,
before we
I know
start with Group Canada and Group France again, let's see who is left here, right? Like still heavy favorites like Germany, Spain, Mexico, South Africa, England, Wales, and Greece are still in there. Like somebody's not going to be happy now with the draw. So shake the box, shake it. Get the next team for Group C for Canada, the Nordics, Pirates, and South Africa is back. I've played South Africa quite a lot at XTCs. Like I think they're like stalking me. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I think we played them last year, and then as Germany like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And like they have like a vendetta with me, I think.
Oh, and they always had a good showing so far.
Yes, they do. They do. Especially like 2 or 3 years ago, like South Africa was so strong, like winning like GSP tournaments online, having like somebody win like a big system opener thing. Like it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. All right, Group D, France, Poland, and
GSP tournament with pretty heavy issues. I remember because I was a judge in that tournament. Please carry on for Group D.
Okay, this is gonna be spicy. This could be like Germany, Spain, Mexico, England going right in the super group of death. Who's gonna be? It's gonna be Germany. It is a group of death. We have the good old European friends. France, Poland, and Germany, together with the US islands, their new friends. This is a spicy group already, like a super spicy group.
It's a fairly spicy group. Group.
I mean, but if you qualify this group, like you're gonna be happy, right? Like top of the world.
I mean, with the correct combination at this point, any group can be group of death.
Yeah, a bit. Like we have still like from the teams which are leftovers, right? Like Wales, Greece, England, Spain, and Mexico. Like I rather like more 5 of them I don't want to face. So let's see how we can distribute them for next. Okay, mix the bag again. Super mix for Group A for the reigning champions. We get in Mexico's back. Mexico's back, and still Group A is dodging the EU teams, which means this is the only group without any European teams in a very like big European tournament, right? With lots of Euro teams. But this is the drug of the law, and this is pretty good time zones for Group A, I think, making it a bit easier everything. So Group A is finished. We got the champions, the USA against Brazil, New Zealand, the Southeast Asian nations, and Mexico. And if you remember last time, when Mexico and the USA were in one group, both of them qualified for the finals. Yes. But this time I think it's going to be a bit more difficult, right? With especially New Zealand and the C nations waiting in the wings.
I'm very eager to see how the C teams performs. So,
and I also like rumors have like told me that Mexico upgraded their team with a superstar player. So let's see in the end how it works. All right, let's finalize Group B right now with Australia, Serbia, Scotland, and the Czech Republic.
Drum rolls here in Paris. Drum rolls here in Paris.
And it's Spain, and we have the same theme again, right? It's Australia and our European friends. All right. So let's say it like it is, right? Australia and Spain, I think the favorites here, both in real life and online X-Wing, are very strong nations. But any of Serbia, Scotland, and the Czech Republic have like very good underdog chances to like just spoil one of these to qualify for the finals, right? Especially Scotland if they can find their WTC form.
Oh, I'm pretty confident they will. Like, Rory is ready for war this year.
Yeah, he is, right? He got his best players. He's ready for war. All right, let's look at Group Canada. We have left Wales, Greece, and England. And I think everybody wants to dodge England here, right? So, shake the bag. Is it going to be England? It's going to be Wales? It's going to be Greece? It's going to be England! England for Group of C! It's another Group of Death! We got the Nordics, Canada, Pirates, South Africa, and England in one single group! OMG!
Cookie.
That's a tough cookie, which means automatically Group D is gonna get Wales and Greece. Whoop. Let's see. So no cheating here. The back is empty. Nothing inside. And we have all the groups for XTC left.
There you go. Proof that the bag is empty. And I close the window because I'm an idiot.
It's fine. Like somebody took a screenshot, right?
No. I'll just relaunch.
Just relaunch.
As you can see, I'm completely tabletop simulator illiterate at this point, and we are back in Paris. Fantastic. So, chat, what group did you expect to be Group of Death? And did it's the same table and password. Autosave.
Autosave is off. We have to do it again. We lost everything.
No. Just the last 3 or 4.
We have to do the last 3 and 4 again.
Damn it, we have to redo it.
No, we don't redo it. Somebody had a screenshot for sure. We can do the VOD and find it back again. But it's sad. I think, just from the first feelings, I think both Canada and France groups are going to be the heavily most contested, right? Like each of them have like 3 or 4 favorites and a couple of underdogs fighting.
There we go.
Yeah, Germany in the chat wants to redo already. no redos. We got everything. We got everything. On picture, saved, screenshotted.
There we go. This was the order.
There we go. Oh, we wanted to dodge England, but no, we got England in Group C, which makes it spicy, right? Canada, England, and I think Pirates, like, again, favorites here. With both the Nordics and South Africa ready to spoil the fun. But same for the Group D, right? France, Poland, Germany, USA Islands, Wales, and Greece. Like, ooh.
I think there's no easy group, and there's absolutely multiple death groups at this point.
Yeah, I think in the end it's like kind of fairly balanced, right?
Yeah, kind of. Like
you always like get 2 or 3 very like heavy favorites in each group, like always, regardless of any system or draws you get. But I think this time, like, we got some good rivalries, like, again, like USA and Mexico for the group win maybe, but the Southeast Nations Alliance, like, they're in the wings. We got Australia and the European Friends, which is a funny group. We got the big mix of Canada, Nordics, Pirates, South Africa, and England, which are all, like, pretty, like, seafaring nations, right? Which is kind of funny. And Group D, like, Group D is like a group of rivalries, right? France against Germany and Poland, and then the old rivalry of US Islands against Wales and Greece.
Who's the wild card in there? I'm gonna say US Islands for sure.
I mean, US Islands has very good players, right? I know, like, Obi-Kwan is playing, for example, the Republic expert. Maui, of course, is there to, like, adjust all the rules in favor of the US Islands.
Absolutely. Rumors say Maui is already rewriting everything just to favor US Islands. It seems that if you are a Samoan god, you get auto wins immediately.
Yeah, it's like his superpower, right? And like he's the X-Wing Alliance rules chief, he is the XCC rules chief, he's the rules chief for everything.
Yes. He's on the playbook.
Yeah, he is.
So, chat, any final thoughts before we tune out and zoom out for an ice cream. Eric is not super optimistic. Okay, I mean, fair. You got the Pirates. Are the Pirates ready for the tournament?
Kind of. I missed a couple of players, but I just got like a new deal made right now with a current XTC champion joining my team.
Ooh.
So we're preparing, but I mean Canada is always like super good, right? Like they had like a little slump against us last time, but then they clawed back with winning like everything almost. Team England, like you can't underestimate England. Like we make jokes about England all the time, but in the end they qualify. Like it's a hard group, but again, like we just need the wins. We just need to win barely, and then it's over.
Let's go. No weird time zones. Okay, Ernesto. Okay. So, one final note regarding the structure of the tournament. Obviously, we're going to have a group stage starting in early September. All the yada yada is going to be 4 turns for groups A to C, and then 5 turns for group D. Played in round robin. This year, we have decided, together with all the captains, to have a different form of final stage. After many discussions, we realized that having a full weekend of games was extremely taxing, to the point of definitely one team forfeiting mid-tournament last year, and the second team forfeiting 3/4 scene of day 2. Therefore, we decided to kind of dilute the final stage with 2 to 3 games. This is still to be defined. We'll discuss it like in the forthcoming weeks. Played per week. So the 2 top teams from every group accessing the final stage will play 2 to 3 games in round robin structure every week until the round robin ends. That will decide the winner and ladder of XTC 2024. What's going on? Are you redoing the groups? Are we?
Yeah, I'm just simulating like other draws, just to test which I like more.
Huh.
I like this one more. Can we change that?
Yeah, why not?
When...
Okay, we're doing everything from scratch just because I said so.
No, that's fine. That's fine. All right.
Okay.
We already did the screenshots. We already posted into the server, right? So it's already like safe.
Post it in XTC, and then I'll also put it onto my favorite Discord server, the X-Wing 2nd edition server.
Yes.
I will campaign so hard to change the name of that server because I literally can't read 2.5. Let's just call it 2nd edition. So, where is community announcements? There we go. XTC group roles are in. There we go. It's now official. We can't go back. This said, my friend Funwalk, any final remarks?
I think we're good with that. We did everything professionally and without bribes, so we're good with that. Better than the real Olympics.
Well, but okay, I'm not going to make any jokes about the Olympics. Delicate topics. Tips, players, pilots. See you in about 3 weeks for when the squads will be delivered. We could or we could not organize a live stream just to discuss what every team has brought to the tables, and then see you in early September for the official start of XT6 Wing Team Championship 2024. Piffo from Paris, the city of love, the city of lights, and Funwalk from where are you now? You at home?
So Paris, like I'm a French Funwalk, you know that.
Yeah.
Living my best life with my baguette and my croissant.
Le chat, le petit chat, fantastique.
With
Okay.
deux le petit chat.
De le petit chat. Okay, I will stop torturing French language. And players, see you at XTC 2024. See you on Discord. any question you have, please send it my way, our way, whoever's way. We can't wait to hear from you, and also stay tuned for some more XWA X-Wing Alliance communication in the forthcoming weeks. Piffo from Paris, tuning out. My friend Funwalk, thank you for attending. Thank you for fishing the team and assigning them to the groups.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Ciao, ciao. Good night. There we go. And stream.
There we go. Woo, spicy.